Teaching in the doctoral program for Ed Leadership, and we are so glad to have you join us to our inaugural preview here. The staff around the table here is really excited. The work that's gone into this since August has been quite extensive, and we'll introduce those people in a little bit. I want to start by letting you know how we're funded, just so that you're aware. We'll talk more about ECHO and how that acronym came to be and how this protocol developed. That'll come later, but for now you need to know that this is part of the state system of support that the State Board of Education here in Wyoming has approved as a way of bringing professional development directly to your door. And we're focusing in the beginning on educational leaders, and our reason for that is we believe that this is the leverage point to which school improvement around our country will really take off. It involves the quality of instructional leadership that we're able to provide our organizations. So today's session, some of you old timers out there may remember at Madeline Hunter. You remember her lesson plan design? Madeline Hunter always believed that you started with an anticipatory set, which is a way of previewing something that would create excitement and interest in your program so that the content can be delivered. And our hope is that's what we're here to do today, is to do an anticipatory set for what's coming. Starting January 12th all the way through July, we hope to deliver every single week to your desktop high quality professional development. And maybe more important than that is the peer-to-peer support that we hope this brings as you look to each other for help. When we surveyed folks in our state, the superintendents, about who do you turn to for professional development, it was almost unanimous. It's each other. We turn to each other for our advice, for help, and support. So ECHO will model that for you by bringing this to your door using the technology that we have. So with that, today's attempt is to preview what we'll do through the spring. So it'll start with a 30-minute didactic training piece. Today, as you know, it will be done by Jason Hillman from Park 6, and he and Kevin Mitchell there are going to talk a little bit about leadership in a PLC and how that works, and that will be an example or a preview of the type of 30-minute didactic trainings we'll do throughout this year. Followed that will be what we call a case presentation. And a case presentation is a formal bringing of an issue or a problem or a concept or something that you want to bring to your peers and get some advice on, some help, support, tips. And Dan Esplin has agreed today to do our case presentation in something that probably touches a lot of the districts in our state. And at the end of that, we'll have a little question and answer and preview time and move on from there. That's the way it works. And so we're going to kick it off today. I'm going to introduce Canyon Hardesty. Canyon will be your formal facilitator for most of our sessions throughout the year. And Canyon will provide that neutral kind of non-educator view of facilitating our sessions. So with that, I'd like to introduce Canyon Hardesty.